know when you're ready to unmute it. For me to unmute. You want to introduce?
Sure. First off, I just want to say, buddy, you're a very patient person. Yesterday you spent hours talking to me, and I can talk. But what's really cool is that I was comfortable to just open up and talk about a lot of things pertaining to my military service. Actually, a lot more than what I've told my therapist. So just a great guy to open up to, and he captured everything in this song. So just real quick, I joined the military really young. When 9/11 happened, I was 15 turning 16, and I knew I wanted to fight for my country. My father served, my grandfather served, and it wasn't a doubt in my mind after the attacks on 9/11 that I would gear up to and fight. And when I turned 17, my dad had to sign for me to join because I was under 18. So I joined the service in 17, and it definitely forced me to grow up fast. I went right off to Iraq, Afghanistan, and so I grew up in the military forming who I was. And along the way, there was a lot of bumps in the road. But when you face death and you look it straight in the eyes, it changes a lot about you. It changes the way you think, how you act, how your relationships are. But most importantly, it actually brought my faith closer to God, because through the years, I struggled with him, and I went back and forth a lot, and I was angered at him. And so the military really brought that out of me and strengthened my faith in God. And that was really important for this song. And he really pulled it out as well. He was able to touch on my story and also focus on Psalm 136. It's very close to my heart, and incorporated in this song. So thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I don't really need to sing it now. That's pretty much everything that's in there. Talking with Nicole, right away what came out was service and faith. Those were the two things that were just right in front of her mind and heart. And she was so forthcoming, and I just felt really honored to be trusted like that. So thank you, Nicole.
Yeah.
Nicole.
And one of the other things too that we discussed was, so Jeremy is my husband, the drummer. And so I met him in my military service as well.
That shows how brave she is. She married a drummer.
So.
Okay, let's sing this one. The other thing is, she mentioned Psalm 136, and she said that we actually sing that psalm in her church. There's a hymn that was basically the psalm, so I thought that would be a great place to start. We sing the psalms forever and day we sing. God loves me and always will, and me and God had a reckoning. I was raised to serve, family tradition by deed and word. Father, grandfather did their time. When the towers fell, I got in line. At 17, I finally signed, and off to basic training. Logistics was my job, not so boring at the fob. Mortars marching one by one, smoke and dust blot out the sun. Just get real small, try not to run, the mortar bombs are raining. We sing the songs forever and day we sing. God loves me and always will, but me and God had a reckoning. Good man says his prayers, so you wonder if God really cares. Good man, bad man, all the same. An ID doesn't know your name. When good man comes, so who's to blame? You see where this is going. Checkpoint in Kandahar. Fuel truck and a holy martyr blows it all to the sky. Fireball and another Y. At Battalion 8 I meet this guy, and somehow love is growing. We sing the songs forever and day we sing. God loves me and always will, but me and God had a reckoning. Later on back home, traffic jam, I'm all alone. I can't move and I can't see, just waiting for an RPG. No one there to rescue me, surrounded by attackers. There's nothing I can do. Then suddenly one thing is true. I'm powerless, so I let go. Another feeling starts to glow. I am loved this much I know. That is all that matters. We sing the songs forever and day we sing. God loves me and always will. Me and God